Hello everyone, welcome back. This is another unboxing, I guess. The packing is a little underwhelming, but this is a watch scan wheel spin. But let's just get right to it, shall we? Oh, before we get started, I have the same, this is recorded in a batch. This is watch 2, and there is another video, but it's not a watch. But that'll be coming next. My watch today is still the out of order blue quartz that I'm still wearing. But yeah, that's not changing right now. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background. Can't really control that, but I don't hate it either. I can kind of hear it. Let's see what's here. I know what it is. You all know what it is already because you've clicked on the video. Now, I'm not typically a big fan of Morphic. I have a Morphic, not a huge fan. But this one looked different. This one looks interesting, at least in the wheel. It's a level 1 spin. I'm hoping I feel the same way after I open this up. This one, see, this one does look different. You guys can see it, can't you? Link to the other Morphic unboxing and you'll see what I mean. But this is different. Again, a lot of plastic, which I'm not a fan of. Thanks for filling it out again, Watch Game. Anyway, it's fine. I know they take care of us if anything's wrong. But yeah, this is so it doesn't run out of battery while in transit. So let's put it to 7.5. And it is the 4th, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it's the 4th. So yeah, looks pretty interesting. It's not the same Morphic I've seen usually. The bezel does not move, so it's not really a dive watch. So, but there's definitely plastic here. I can feel it. Yeah, there's definitely plastic. All right. So I want to pause to get rid of all this plastic, and I'll be right back. And we're back. Back with the Morphic, the one Morphic I actually like. Let's see what it looks like on wrist. Just remove this. At the time of this video, I currently own the other Morphic, but I am, full disclosure, I am trying to sell it because I'm not a big fan of it. This one can stay in my collection for a while. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove at least 3. At least 3 links. Maybe 4, but not 3. 3 and then the adjustment, the micro adjustment here. But yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. Nice look. I'm liking it. I'm surprised how much I actually like it. It's very round. The one thing I'm not a fan of, the end links. Let me just. I prefer when the links meet the case and there's no space. But when there's space there, I actually prefer to go with NATO straps at that point because it feels unfinished. But that's just my take on it. I don't like seeing the gap. So there's some watches that you don't see a gap because you'll actually see the lugs go under the watch, and in that case you don't really need to worry about that gap. But in this one, I can see it. I can see my wrist. I can see my wrist through here, and that triggers me for some reason that I don't know. So I might not keep this on the bracelet just because of that. For that, I use usually NATOs, or I've also gotten into mesh straps. So yeah, that's still a very nice looking Morphic, which I, before I spun this wheel, I didn't even think I would like any Morphics. They're a little big. This one is not overly big. But, you know, it's, let's just say I had a bad first impression of Morphics with a mystery watch, and glad to see that not all Morphics are the same. Glad to see that some styles I might like. So, yeah. Please tell me what you think about the Morphic. Tell me if you agree with my craziness as to the curved ends of bracelets. Because I see, like the NATO, you don't see the skin under there because there's a band right there. I was wondering, how I showed you guys how NATOs pretty much work. So, as you can see, there's a band right there. So, there's never going to be a gap here. Yeah. And it's pretty secure because even if one spring bar fails, the other one will hold the watch. Maybe not specifically in place. You might end up having a situation like this. But the watch is still there. Meanwhile, with steel or with a leather band, that's not NATO. Spring bar falls, the watch is falling with it. So, one reason why I like NATOs is it also keeps your watch safe if the spring bar fails. It's not an everyday occurrence if you take good care of your spring bars whenever you replace your watch. Sorry for the noise if you're going to see hearing that. Can't control the cars. So if the spring bar fails, it's not a big deal for the NATO. You just replace the spring bar. The spring bars are not expensive. They're pretty cheap to find. Usually some watches come with extras. When you buy NATOs, they come with a few spring bars added on, usually. So, yeah, so I'm glad this was able to be more than just about a watch. You guys learned a little something about NATO straps too. So, yeah. Please tell me, again, blue. You guys know I like blue. It's not it's kind of like I want to say it's an aqua or something like that, but I'm not an expert on colors. But yeah, tell me what you think about the watch, and I hope you're all having a great day. So take care, everyone. Bye.